Yo, what's going on, Hero Clutch? Welcome back to a brand new How to Beat the Boss video. Yes! But first, I need you to do me a huge favor. Click the first link in the description and join DEFCON Elite. It is free to follow, and there are 5 paid tiers. Feel free to choose a tier. It'd be greatly appreciated. However, it is free to follow, and we have a brand new duo DEFCON giveaway. Yes, 2 Abyss artifacts up for grabs for free. All you have to do is follow the steps. Very, very simple. Click the first link in the description and follow. Here we go. Wish summon. We have the Wish summon boss, GOT. As you can see, it took me about 10-20 minutes to figure out what my strategy would be. Now, this is pre-recorded a couple hours ago, and one thing I wanted to focus on was this Star Spirit, I guess, animals or whatever you want to whatever you want to call them. Here we go. You call them heroes, I guess. You know, pets. I think pets is kind of a weird name. You know, my pet. You know, animal. I don't know. But you're gonna want to go for that attack armor pen slash attack armor pen. I think is the move, which we do here, and increasing the damage that the enemy takes as well. Right now, I'm just reading through all of them, trying to figure out which one's the best one to go for. Now, step 1 is going, or for you, for the free-to-play player, step 1 is how long do your heroes last? 2 rounds, 5 rounds, 10 rounds, 12 rounds? You're going to want to figure that out, and then you might want to increase your damage reduction resistance or some type of defense to where you're able to last longer. That's the secret. You need your heroes to last all 15 rounds, and as you can see, right now we're dabble-dabbling, and right now I'm focusing on the amount of damage we're doing. We're in the 7s. I know I'm okay. We're about 30% away. We hit the 6 right there, 31% away right there. So let me move stuff around and see what happens if I just shift. Now, it really doesn't really matter too much. Now, if you have messed up, you know, well, I have an offensive hero in the front row, like, there are strategies with that. However, in this particular example, it depends on who is in the front row. Like you see, I have Porcelain up there. She plays a huge role in beating Thunder in this boss battle. So right now, like I said, I'm focusing on it. I got an 899. We're 11% away from defeating the boss, and I'm looking. Oh, 962, not bad. So as you can see, it's starting to teeter tower between, you know, the 7s, the 8s, and a little bit of 9s here and there. So I would say about a 5 to 6% chance of defeating this boss with this current lineup. And as we go through it, you're going to see a lot of changes that I make because, well, you'll see. Well, I won't spoil it. Here we go. So yeah, we got an 8 right there. I'm only focused on that first number. I want to swap things around. Maybe, you know, Sparta and Rose can get, because they both have Sage in the front row. So did it make a huge difference? I would say not really, but you have to test it out. That's what we do here. We have to test it out 100%. My whole point of this first portion is we're losing, right? We're not winning. We have 1 win out of, what, 20 games, which is 5%. So we're going to keep testing it out. I recommend getting 10, 20, 25 games in to see what happens. And then you can start making changes, and you'll have a good feel for, you know, what you need to change. As of right now, as you can see, oh, boom, we just won that. What, 4% chance approximately. And as you can see, my biggest thing is which teammates are still alive, which heroes are still alive. That's what you really want to pay attention to. And right now, I'm going to switch all my offensive heroes from all the red one to. I'm going too fast. I wish I did this live. Soul Gaze, yeah. I'm going to test that out, and I'll be honest, it did work out a little bit, right? However, there's a secret setting in here that I completely forgot until the very end. I can't believe it. So now I'm like, oh, I won. It just might be luck. Could have been that 4% kicking in, you know? And test it out again. Boom, an L. Test it out again. There goes an 8. So it did increase a little bit, but we're still not getting that win to pop up. There goes a 9 right there, so we're less than 10% damage. There goes another 8, very close to a 9. So we did increase. The strategy we're doing now did increase, but we're not getting the results we want. So we're going to have to go back in and change some settings around. However, I'm going to test this out 5, 10, 15 times just to make sure we have some good data to back it up, right? As you can see, every hero is surviving. There are a few games where Porcelina doesn't survive or whatever. it's going to happen. You're going to have 1 or 2 games where it doesn't work. However, boom, I see we won it. And I would say that's about approximately 7 to 10%. So I'm looking like, okay, we have 966. Okay, cool beans, cool beans. Still pretty low. I want to get to that, 3,000 up top.
Behold
So I'm looking, and let's see if you can figure out the mistake I made. Besides that, there's a huge talent mistake that I made. Right now, I'm going over what I have on Sparta. We got the Devil's Claw. And, did you see it? Did you catch it? Did you catch it? And I definitely catch it.
Justice will be done.
I'm looking, I'm like, oh, yeah, just so you know, he's a mage. Thunder's a mage, so you want to make sure you have the talent set to doing more damage against mage, as you can see. And do you see the mistake I've made? Does anyone see it? Let me know in the comments if you see it right now. And boom, I click it. I'm like, there it is. There it is. That's where the damage is at. Boom. Let me switch over to Giant Killer in the Mythic Talent 100%. Let's go. I'm like, oh, we're about to win majority of the games now. We're about to flippity flop to win L, or to LL win to win L. So here we go. We go win. Oh, this got to be a dub. It's easy. Cake noodles right there. Boom! A dub. Okay, maybe it's a fluke. Maybe it's a coincidence. I don't know. Could it be a coincidence? Waiting on Hero Clash. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Boom! It's a win. Coincidence maybe twice? Well, I guess we gotta try it again. Win on Hero Clash. Boom! It's a win, Too easy. Let's go. Oh, there goes an L, but it's a very small L. Less than a 1% L right there. Oh, man. And then we have a 0.6% L. Okay, cool. And that was I just kidding, a 6% L. I think that was a 10% L. And this one we won, boom. As you can see, we're winning a lot more. And when it comes to D-Nice, Samurai, and I have the Holy Horn on her. I'm not sure if I show, but here's my Rose. Too easy.
You hold, the deeper
cool beans. And I do plan on testing out Nihility on Rose this weekend. Stay tuned. I know y'all been waiting for it, and a lot of you have been waiting for my opinion on it. I haven't officially tested it out yet, so we're gonna test it out this weekend, 100% guaranteed. I have a time slot on Saturday to test it out, so stay tuned for that video next week. Boom, too easy. We have my girl Ninx. You know who you are. Why I'm laughing. But yeah, that being said, as you can see, we crushed it. There goes the lineups, and hopefully you enjoyed. Make sure you click the first link in the description and become DEFCON Elite. It'd be greatly appreciated. For the first time ever in Hero Clash history, feel free to support Trinity GX, aka me, directly. You can follow for free, or you can choose a tier. It'd be greatly appreciated, and there's multiple rewards/perks for each tier. Greatness manifest.